A shock twist has just exploded in the future of Marcus Rashford, and this is not what anyone expected. Right now, Manchester United are reportedly ready to accept a completely new deal from FC Barcelona, but only if one major condition is met. We're talking about a swap deal, cash plus a player, and this could change everything about United's summer. The situation initially looked very simple. Barcelona had a €30 million option to sign Rashford permanently. It felt like a done deal waiting to happen, but suddenly everything changed. Instead of activating that clause, Barcelona began exploring ways to delay the payment. They even proposed a second loan, another full season without committing to the transfer fee. Even club president Joan Laporta publicly suggested that extending the loan was a possibility, hinting that the club could pay part of the fee now and sort out the rest later. Manchester United, however, were not impressed. Their stance was firm. No second loan, no renegotiation, and no discount on the agreed €30 million fee. For a moment, it looked like a standoff was inevitable. But now, in a dramatic twist, reports suggest United have softened their position, but only under very specific conditions that completely reshape the deal. According to the latest updates, United are now open to accepting a lower cash fee, but only if Barcelona include midfielder Marc Casado in the deal. The proposed structure is now €10 million plus Casado in exchange for Rashford. And here's where it gets serious. United are reportedly prepared to accept this formula. This is no longer just speculation. This is active negotiation territory, and the decision now lies with Barcelona. At first glance, many fans will question why United would accept less money for a player of Rashford's quality. But when you look deeper, the strategy becomes clearer. Rashford is now 28 years old, and while he remains a top player, United are entering a new phase focused on rebuilding and long-term planning, especially in midfield. This is where Casado becomes a key part of the equation. Casado fits the profile United are targeting. He's young, technically strong, and tactically disciplined. A product of Barcelona's famous La Masia Academy, he represents intelligence and structure, qualities United want to inject into their midfield. This isn't just a random swap idea, it's a calculated move to reshape the squad for the future. United wouldn't just be selling Rashford, they would be reinvesting in a system player who can grow within the team. For those unfamiliar with Casado, he's a highly rated defensive midfielder who has already made 28 appearances this season. While not always a starter, he's trusted within the Barcelona system and continues to develop. His strengths lie in positioning, passing, and work rate, exactly the kind of attributes United have been lacking in midfield consistency. He may not be a superstar name yet, but internally he's seen as a player with serious potential. Meanwhile, Rashford has been doing exactly what Barcelona hoped for, delivering on the pitch. He has registered 23 goal contributions this season, with 10 goals and 13 assists, proving that he still has the quality to perform at the highest level. Perhaps even more importantly, Rashford has already agreed personal terms with Barcelona and is keen to stay. Barcelona also want to keep him, which means the only obstacle remaining is the structure of the deal itself. This is what makes the situation so intense right now. Everything is aligned except the financial agreement. United have made their position clear. They won't accept another loan, and they won't simply lower the price without compensation. But they are willing to negotiate creatively, and the Casado swap is their solution. So now the pressure shifts entirely onto Barcelona. They must decide whether to accept the swap deal, pay the full €30 million, or risk losing Rashford altogether by continuing to delay. It's a high-stakes decision that could define their summer and potentially reshape Manchester United's squad as well. This is more than just a transfer story, it's a turning point, a possible end to Rashford's journey at Old Trafford, and the beginning of a new era focused on rebuilding and balance. If this deal goes through, it won't just impact the attack, it will directly influence how United structure their midfield for years to come. One thing is certain, this story is far from over and it's moving fast. So if you want all the latest updates, breakdowns and transfer drama delivered in real time, make sure you stay locked in. And now I want to hear from you. Would you accept 10 million euros plus Casado for Rashford? Because this could be the deal that changes everything.